So I'm excited for our next event, our networking event, Capital After Hours, January 15th of next year. I can't believe it's already next year we're talking about. But because part of the proceeds are going to be donated to the Second Chance Society. And with that, I'm joined today by the executive director of the Second Chance Society, where we're going to get into what they do, what they're all about, and some other things on how you can contribute to the organization. And she is Danielle Doss. Danielle, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, good morning, Shane. Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. I appreciate you taking some time today. It's the holidays. We all got, plenty of things happening right now. But I really wanted to get you on here to talk about, what the Second Chance Society does. So just let's start there. Give me a kind of an overview of what the group does.
So thanks, Shane. Yeah, Second Chance Society has been a part of the Broward County community for almost 25 years. And we are a nonprofit organization that truly believes that one mistake shouldn't define a lifetime. And so we partner with over 90 other nonprofit organizations in the county to support individuals who are in transition and that need a second chance at stability and financial success.
Amazing work. I've kind of recently joined the organization, and with those people in life that are struggling at certain points, or they're homeless, or whatever the case may be, you guys give them tools and so forth to help them get back on their feet. So, one, how did you get started with the group? And then two, let's get into kind of more specific examples of how Second Chances helped people this year.
Yeah, so I was invited into this work about 2 years ago by the board of directors to host the passing of the founder who ran this organization until the age of 96 years old. Really sought to ensure that the legacy and the impact of this organization remained. And so I came in to professionalize the agency and create some strong foundation for future sustainability. And it's been exciting work, I have to tell you. And to your point, yes, we do provide tools to individuals who are positioned for employment. And so maybe they were able to post leaving homeless shelters or in the process of leaving these shelters or sober homes or even post incarceration. Access to a job, but couldn't say yes to the job for something as simple as not having an ID for the onboarding process or being invited to work on a construction site, but not having a hard hat or tools or, a vest and steel toe work boots. And so we remove material barriers to success. For those who are not yet positioned for employment and require some level of education, we position them to access vocational training that will result in a certification or a license to make them more marketable for employment. And so that's the large history of what we've been able to do. And long term, as we approach 2026, we've gotten some amazing collaborations and partnerships to actually ensure that the job placement is happening and the support on those jobs are happening so that there's longer term retention on the jobs.
So, talk to me about where people can go to either contribute, or maybe if there's any sort of events or things that are happening in the community for the the near future, I would say.
Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, Second Chance Society is celebrating 25 years in Broward County. And so one point of engagement that we invite all of you to is to participate in our 25th year anniversary gala that will be held on Saturday, April 18th, 2026 at Illuminate venue in Sunrise, Florida. In terms of general support, we welcome donors, we welcome volunteers, welcome subject matter experts to come in to support our workforce development, entrepreneurship, financial education. And so if you're just an individual that believes in the power of again, whether it's through being a donor or being a volunteer or having subject matter expertise, there's a place for you in this work.
Okay, great stuff, great stuff. And is there anything else that you want to kind of say or share with the audience?
Yeah, I believe that, we all have individuals in our lives, whether it's a loved one, a friend, or a colleague, or even ourselves that have needed a second chance at life at some point. And so this is not about someone who's necessarily made a mistake on their own. It could be the result of a natural disaster that they never recovered from, or having to be a caretaker for someone that they weren't well positioned financially, and then they needed a second chance at stability. And so there's many reasons why an individual may need a second chance, and we're here to meet them where they are, and welcome you to join us as well to ensure that when we give someone a second chance, that not only cycles are broken, but families are able to be so stable and restored, and therefore our communities are stronger. So thank you for the opportunity to share this work, Shane. And I hope to meet many of you soon to support us as we grow to the next 25 years of impact in Broward County.
For sure. No, my pleasure. Well said. It's really an amazing cause that really, happy to be a part of, just to contribute. So I look forward to folks meeting you on January 15th at our Capital After Hours event. So you and a couple other folks from the group will be there. So I'm looking forward to that. And so Danielle, thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon. Thanks, Shane.
All right. Thank you.